Greetings everybody, Okami Games Online, welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Last time, we had a very sloppy run of the 4th dungeon, the Skull Dungeon. But we beat it, and this episode, it's gonna be mostly side questing stuff, but we will also be heading off towards the 5th dungeon. Also, why am I walking? Walking is so overrated. Use a freaking Gale Seed. We also continued the training sequence a bit in the last episode at the very end, where we did the next part, which, that's the wrong button. We now have the magic ore. So there has to be something we can do with this. Well, yes there is. The plan for this episode is, as I sit back in my squeaky chair really quick, do I have any rings? No, I don't. The plan for this episode is to finish the training sequence, which actually won't take that long. Well, it'll take some time, but I don't think it'll take up the entire episode. But let's just start by heading off to the past once again. Because now we have the switch hook, we do have the ability to finish the training sequence, so we might as well get this done as soon as possible, because the reward will be worth it. So let's go ahead and head down here. Since we have a magic ore, might as well take it to someone who might want it, and the first person that comes to mind in that department is Rafton. The same guy who we helped him when we were trying to get to Crescent Island. We helped him make his little raft, which is there again if you want to set sail again, but we're not going to. Hey, how goes the rafting? I'm thinking of entering a raft race, but I haven't been able to find a decent ore to race with. Give him the magic ore? Whoa, that magic ore! It looks like a toy, but I like it. Thanks. In exchange, I know, how's this? Lazily playing guitar while gazing at the moon is so nice. We get the sea ukulele. It has a sweet sea scent. So now we have that. But where do we go from there? Where do we take the sea ukulele to? Well, the person we take it to is actually someone we have not met yet. Because in order to access where they are, we do need the switch hook. And this is why we need the switch hook, as I was saying before. Let's go ahead and go up here. Actually, first we need the rock sword, because it's over this gap. But let's head down here. Now we have the switch hook, we can get down here. Just like that. And right in here... How I miss the smell and sound of the sea. Give him the sea ukulele. That ukulele has the spirit of the sea in it. That smell, that sound. That's good of you to respect your elders, kids. I see you're on some adventure. I give you something old. This is the hero sword that a great hero gave my ancestors long ago. We get the broken sword. Hey, it's broken! What's that? It's broken? What a great sound. Well, unfortunately our sword is broken, so I think the only logical thing is to take it to the one person who we know can repair such stuff. But we're gonna have to take it to Patch. So where is this in the present? That is what I want to know. Ah, right here. Okay, that's not too bad. But let's go ahead and get our Gale Seeds ready, and let's head to Cemetery City. Or Cemetery Village, rather. And we have to make our way to where Patch is, which, as you know, does take a bit of time. So I will cut to when I make my way to where Patch is. Give me a second. And we're back. We've made our climb up, and hello, Patch. I haven't seen you in a while. You've come all the way up the wall. You must need something fixed. But my fun, delicate ceremony is more difficult now. Do you wish to try? I see. You want me to repair that broken sword. My restoration ceremony might fix it. Want to try? You're willing to try? Very well. Follow me. So he says it's more difficult. That could be a bit worrying. Welcome to Patch's Crazy Cart. We know this already. Do you partake? Yes. Do I want to hear the rules? No. It's the same song and dance, except this time, when we kill this guy, another one appears. This time we need to kill 8 of these guys, as opposed to 4 when we had a... When we had to fix the... Ah, dang it. When we had to fix the tuning nut. Well. Ceremony failed, but our broken sword survived, so we can try again, basically. Take 2. Let's try that again. Oh. What? Dextif... What? No, never mind. Uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good at all. Just stand here and slash until... Alright, good to go. We're off. Slash, slash, slash. So much slashing. Because I gotta get these guys out of the way. Alright. Last 4 guys. Let's go ahead and let the minecart make its trek around. Alright. Now let's knock the rest of these guys into the pits. Alright, 1 more. And done. My ceremony succeeded. You are talented. You got through this trap, ceremony. Here is your broken sword. As good as new. As usual, I am perfect. Here you go. We get the Sacred Noble Sword. Bring me anything else that needs fixing, and I'll prepare my trap, ceremony. Now that's done, we are now done with the trading sequence, and we have the Noble Sword. Noble Sword is basically the sword that we had before, except it has double damage, and, in addition to that, if you're at full health, you will shoot sword beams. Which really shouldn't be anything new, but it's still very handy nonetheless. But the main thing is, we do more damage now, which is always a handy thing. But anyways, now that that is done, I think the next step, and had to crack my fingers, because they were hurting. We're in a village, but we're going this way now. What does this sign say? We're going to Rolling Ridge, apparently. Let's go ahead and go through here. Once again, we will need our switch hook. Alright. What's in here? Well, there's no getting through here. Help! Hurry! The elder will die if we don't hurry. If only we had a bomb flower. Well, we'll be coming back to this then. Let's go ahead and get our Tune of Currents ready, and let's head back to the present time. Back in the present time. Looks like we can actually get through here in the present. So, let's start making our way to Rolling Ridge, which appears to be the next area we're going to. How much of the map have we even filled out? We still have this area to the southwest, and Rolling Ridge, which obviously is this area here. But other than that, we've explored most of the world. But let's just... There's a piece of heart there. I have a feeling... Oh no, surprisingly not. I thought that was gonna be something we could blow up. Okay. And let's head over here then. And let's see what we might be able to find. Ideally, we will find a way up to Rolling Ridge, which I do believe we will be finding. In fact, I think it's right out here. Yep. Welcome to Rolling Ridge. Apparently I can't talk, but then again, that is normal. No, welcome to Rolling Ridge, which we have places where we can explore here, so I think the best thing would be to, well, explore. We have some money, which money is always welcome. But let's see what else there might be here. Maybe there's something here, possibly. Ooh, what's here? Uh-oh. And there is no way we can outrun this, so... We have no choice but to pretty much... Ah, you jerks. There we go. Yeah, there's pretty much no way you're gonna be able to outrun that, so... I just wanted to show it off. Then I'm not sure if you get something by going this way. I think you do at least get something. It might be down here. Yep. if you go over here, very slowly, there does appear to be... Actually, it might be in the other area. Or is it this area? It might be that other area. I think it's a ring, but if I want it, I'll go back for it. Unless this is actually where that ring is, but I don't think it is. I think this is actually the way out. Which, you know what, works for me. Yeah, this is the way out. In any case, we'll have to make note of that and come back to that later. In the meantime, let's go ahead and head this way. Because I think this is the only area we have not explored yet. And, sure enough, there's a sleeping time portal. But first, we've taken a decent amount of damage, so let's go ahead and heal up. I hear that's a good idea. Alright. Get our tune of echoes ready, and let's head to the past. Alright, here we are in the past. Let's go ahead and see what there is to find in the past. Well, there's a cave there. That's a good place to start. What's in here? Actually, I think this place is completely pointless. I don't think there's anything here. But there is something here in the past that we want, and that's this. You got Pegasus Seeds. They'll make you as quick as the legendary steed. Open your seed satchel to use them. This is the last kind of seed there is. The Pegasus Seeds. And with this in hand, you can probably guess what we're going to be doing with it. We would like... right here, Tune of Currents. Took me a bit of time to find that for some reason. Let's head back to the present. Fortunately, we're right here, so... let's get our seeds ready. Let's get our Pegasus Seeds ready. Use one. And now, because we're much faster, we can outrun this. Who enters my fine keep so impertinently? We'll go with that, impertinently. Ha! I've got it. You've come to steal the bomb flowers I'm collecting, haven't you? It won't happen, you pilfering thief. Don't think I'll let you out alive. Alright. We want to hold this bomb flower for as long as we want to, and then throw it back at him, so that way it blows up in this guy, who, by the way, his name, I do believe, is King Moblin, or... no, I think it's actually Great Moblin, but in any case. You get the idea of what we need to do. There's also Moblins on the sides trying to throw bomb flower, well, just regular bombs at you. And, well, it's not a fun time. Wheel. Gonna toss another one. Avoid these for a bit. Alright. We should be close to being done with this. Here you are. Yep. Down he goes. No, it can't be. Why me? I don't know who you are or where you're from, but thank you for getting rid of the Great Moblin. That wretch was keeping us from growing bomb flowers. Now we can grow bomb flowers without any worries. Take one as a sign of our thanks. You got a bomb flower. Handle it with care. Now that I think about it, long ago a young boy saved the Goron Elder. Maybe you could be like that boy. We won't get pushed around the next time a guy like the Great Moblin comes around. Thanks. Link, your name has appeared in old Goron tales. Their legends tell of a great hero who saved the Gorons in their hour of need. What could this mean? You guys might have figured it out by now, but in case you haven't, I'll spell it out for you. We're going to be rewriting history. Yeah. And it's not... oops. Alright, you know what, actually... if we go down here, it should take us straight to Nehru's house, where it should be a sleeping time portal. Which, we'll just take that to the past. Yep, sure enough. And you can also see those sword beams in effect. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to the past, once again. We are getting close to the next dungeon, actually. And if we have any time left over at the end of the episode, we might spend it getting any heart pieces we can currently get, if I missed any. Which, I'm sure I've missed some by now. Let's go and get this ready. And let's go through here. Hey, is that one of the legendary bomb flowers? You can't fool me. That's the unmistakable smell of a bomb flower. Please, let me have that bomb flower. Thank you. Now we can save the Elder. Huh? What's wrong, brothers? Were you worried about me? Ha 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 ha. A rock that size can't hurt me. Ha 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 ha. Did you bring us the bomb flower? Sorry to trouble you. This is the shiny key I found on Northern Peak. I never found the keyhole, so I'll give this to you. We get the crown key. We shall take good care of the bomb flowers you brought us. We shall fill the peaks with them. This is apparently how Rolling Ridge became filled with bomb flowers, which... Let's put this into perspective. Rolling Ridge is filled with bomb flowers because we gave them a bomb flower that we got in the present time. Makes no sense, doesn't it? Anyways, let's go ahead and head up here because we are back out here. So, I think the next thing we should be doing is start making tracks towards the 5th dungeon, because we are actually pretty close to the 5th dungeon. With the Great Moblin's Keep now destroyed, let's go ahead and head back to the present, because there is stuff that we can do there now. In fact, it's going to be the road to the next dungeon. So, go through here. Place sure looks different, doesn't it? Now, those Pegasus Seeds also have another use. If you combine the effects of the Pegasus Seeds with the Roc's Feather, you can jump further, which is the idea of what we need to do here. Of course, you can end up doing stuff like that by mistake, so there are points where the Pegasus Seeds will be a hazard. Thanks, game! Uh-oh. Aw, come on! We are right beyond... Seriously! Right beyond here is the 5th dungeon. So, if I cannot have trouble, thank you. God. Go this way. And... here it is. The 5th dungeon. But we're not going to be going through here yet. With the remaining time we have, we're going to go ahead and pause. I'm going to go look up heart pieces that we can get currently. And I'll meet you wherever there are heart pieces that can be gotten. See you in a second. Alright, right here. This is where one of those pieces of heart we can get is, and I think this is... There might be one of the other one we can get, but I will check that really quick. But that's enough pieces of heart to get us another heart container. Now, we might not be able to get this one, but I'll just see if I can get it right now. Not even gonna bother cutting, because it's not that far away. And as far as I know, we might not have actually missed any heart pieces. Well, not like, in terms of, we did miss a few heart pieces, but it's not like anything in, like, back in, like, say, like Crescent Island, for example. Nothing major like that. And there is actually another heart piece we can get, but I don't think we got the store's heart piece yet. If we did, I'm just being dumb. But, well, I mean, we need money for that, and there's a good way to make money that we have not encountered yet. And no, I don't think we can actually get the other heart piece. So, I think that will about do it for this episode. And let's head back to the present as well. Because we got a lot done. We finished the training sequence. We got our heart piece leading to us getting a new heart container. I think that will about do it for this episode. So, once I go ahead and equip this, because I gotta make my way back up to the 5th dungeon. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages, we're going to be going through the 5th dungeon. See you guys then. I actually did it this time! I'm not a complete failure! I've done it!